Let's
Love
record
to
a
complain.
podcast. Let's do that. Let's do it now.
Now?
Now.
Right now.
Right now.
Okay. Stop fidgeting with the scissors.
What'd you say?
I said I should probably stop fidgeting with the scissors, the pair of scissors that I was using as a fidget.
The scissors you were fidgeting
Yeah, I threw them.
with.
They're over there now.
You threw the scissors.
Remember
did
when
you?
my fidget was a box cutter that was on my
it was
desk for a
crazy.
while?
It's like the closest I've seen you to overtaking, hijacking a plane, United 93. Just fidgeting with a box cutter.
What can you do?
Yeah, it was scary. We had to tell you to stop. Do you remember that?
Yeah. But think about the growth here, right? Is that I stopped myself. I threw the scissors.
I'm
That
genuinely
way.
proud of you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, genuinely.
Are you dying?
He's done for.
We're recording this on Thursday. We normally record. Hey, by the way, it's VGB's
What
podcast.
is it?
VGB's podcast, episode 116. One of your hosts, John Warren. With me are my two forever co-hosts, Niki Grayson and Lotus.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Recording this on Thursday, which means I had a full day at the office, and then I came to do this, which is not normally the case on Fridays, where I don't listen. If you work with me, you didn't hear this. Don't ever fucking bring it up. On Fridays, typically take a little afternoon
Yeah.
to rest a little bit. You know,
That's what one does. Your
Yeah.
work gets done.
my work gets done. So this one's gonna be bad. I'm just telling you now. This episode's gonna be
No.
bad.
I'm actually
if you-
uniquely energized today. A lot of people in
Uniquely
the
energized.
Hive Questions channel, which you can get access to by going to vgbs.com/join.
Well, you're doing my job.
Joining
thank
our
you.
Discord. Huh?
I said you're doing my job. Thank you.
Yeah. We're like, wow, Niki doesn't like being on the show. No, that's obviously not true. I
You're
love actually-
uniquely energized to hate today.
It's a funny bit, though.
It's a delightful bit, but no, I
Yeah.
actually do like doing the show quite a bit. Trust and believe. If I
If
didn't
Niki
want to be
didn't
here,
want-
I wouldn't
Nikki-
be here.
Yeah,
Nikki's like a
listen,
cat. If Nikki,
Yeah.
it's like when you see
Like-
people messing with the cat, and you're like, the cat doesn't like that. If the cat didn't like it, you wouldn't have
it wouldn't
eyes
have it.
anymore.
Yeah.
No, trust and believe. I would not be
Yeah.
here if I didn't want to be here.
That's
Do I
true.
wish the show was shorter? A little bit.
I think what
But I understand and respect the value of a long video games podcast. I really do.
I,
You know
I
what's
said
weird is
this in
that
our
I don't.
Discord.
But we just do it anyway. I don't understand the value of it, but I see the numbers and I go, well, that's
Yeah.
what the
What
that's
can
the
you do?
people want.
What did you say in Discord?
I said this in our Discord. I don't know how long ago. I've lost all track of time. But I think what my funniest moment is 2 episodes ago when I was feeling very sick.
That was
And
so
maybe
funny.
an hour in, and I realized how sick I was getting.
Mm-hmm.
And there had been a bit at the beginning of the episode about how Nikki didn't want to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And then a news segment is ending, and Nikki starts talking. And John is like, oh, well, you don't need to chime in for this. And Nikki says, do you want me on here or not? I'm going to make this as long as I want. And I said, haha. That's so funny.
Sally.
That's so funny. That's so
No,
funny.
you're
That's
good.
so funny.
I thought about saying something, but in my head, I was like, this is really funny.
Yeah, Sally.
It's really funny. It's really
Um,
funny.
yeah.
How is everyone though? Well,
Ah,
kinda know.
Feeling fine.
Feeling
Yeah,
good.
regular, huh?
Feeling regular. Yeah.
I'm regular now.
Now,
That's good.
which is great.
That's huge. We love that.
We
Feeling great and
love that.
regular.
I
Every
love
part of the
being
body is
regular.
working and is proving it, which is so cool.
Here's hoping that my eyes don't freak out like they did on Tuesday night.
Did you buy the juice I texted you to buy? No, he didn't.
I
He
have
didn't.
I have juice like that. Yes.
Oh, okay, great.
Already. Yeah.
If you
Now
missed,
is it on my desk? No.
no,
But
you
it's in the
you have
bathroom
time
right
to go
behind
get
me.
it.
Yeah.
That's fine. You want to go get it now before? 'cause
Nope.
Here's what. please.
It didn't
Can
happen
you?
last night. It didn't
For
happen
sure, but
last
for
night.
me, though, can you?
No,
For
I don't.
us.
For us, please,
No, I don't want to.
Wait.
please.
I don't want to. It's not going to happen. If I go get it, it's going to happen. If I
That's
don't go
not
get it,
how
it's not
it
going to happen.
works.
Listen, we're
Here's-
taking our chances here.
Here's what okay. If you missed Woo Hit this week, which you can go watch at twitch.tv/VGBs, midway through the stream,
Yeah.
John's I watched John's eyes turn a shade of red I'd never seen before. It was like he smoked weed with his eyeballs. And then they got really dry
Really
as what
swollen, too.
dry and swollen as they
Yeah.
do when you are starting new medication. Sorry
Yeah.
to put you on blast, John.
No,
but
that's
that's
okay.
what's
fine.
that's what's happening.
Yeah.
And then I was off rip. I was like, John, you got to go get some eye drops and put them into your eyes because it's not going to get better. Please stop rubbing them. Please stop rubbing your eyes. He said, no, I'm fine. Like 6 or 7 minutes later, he was like, I can't really see. And I said, please go get eye drops. So what I'm saying is going to happen if you don't get them now, which you could have done and come back in the time I was telling this story.
I enjoyed the story, though. I enjoyed it.
You're
and
going to keep
also-
looking at a computer screen.
No. Listen.
John's about to
Listen.
turn both of his monitors off.
Listen. Hold on a second. Listen.
Or just keep his eyes closed. You have a bag to put
Listen.
over your head?
Listen.
What could he
So now he's
possibly be
ugly.
doing?
That was a photo of me the other night. It's gonna-
Yeah, dog.
Who would play
Like-
her?
You could you could pack a fucking week's worth of clothes under my eyes.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I felt really bad. That was gnarly. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen. If it happens, how about this? If it happens, I'll end the podcast early.
No, that's not fun, is it?
You just said.
You can't. No.
just
Stop.
said.
You can't
You
reward me with your
Just
pain.
said. What do you mean?
You can't punish the viewer.
Yeah, you can't punish the viewers and then simultaneously reward me by shortening the podcast because you are in pain. Because then
thought we were
I'm
all-
sad that my friend John is in pain.
I thought we were about the lifestyle, about you know.
No.
But you know what lifestyle I love? Video games. And you know where we're gonna start?
What?
Actually, not video games. It's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
be Twitch.tv, which we
It's
just
kind of
talked
video
about.
games.
Twitch.tv/VGBs you can go to now. Which, by the way, that channel will not be training AI because I opted out. But if you haven't checked,
Sure, it won't.
I know.
But yeah.
Like it fucking matters.
Yeah.
You know? But Twitch.tv has opted all users into generative AI training for Amazon because, as admitted by Twitch Chief Product Officer Mike Minton in a very funny
Beautiful.
Awesome.
video, no one would ever opt in voluntarily, as Mary Kish looked on in genuine quiet horror.
She did the thing. I think she's pretty good at her job. She did the thing
Oh, sure.
of having to listen to very stupid people and then
Aw.
translate the words of a very stupid person into an audience that is indignant most of the time.
Yes.
She did the thing where you've just heard a person make a mistake that you have to clean up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
except she was on television about
Yeah,
it.
she was on TV.
Usually you get to hold that in the privacy of like a small room or a conference room or whatever, but she was on television.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was crazy to see.
That's how you know
nuts.
Chad is working, is because we've had so many wonderful PR moments this year.
Mm-hmm.
There was the marathon stream. There was the Saber guy. There's this. Many such
We didn't even put the
cases.
Saber thing in here because there was a follow-up.
Was there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. We could hit that.
We'll hit it. We'll hit it at the end. It's not that long of an update, but
No,
we'll hit
it's
it at the
not. But
end.
you're right. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, no, Chad's great.
Chad's great. The full quote was, "Now, why is it not opt in?" That's what everyone here is spamming in chat. I get it. Let me opt in versus making me opt out. Well, there's an honest answer. I think most of you probably can appreciate this. If it was opt in, nobody would opt in. That's honestly the answer. It's going to be on by default. And like I said, almost every content service in the world is on by default. Well, everybody else is doing it. So we might as well
My
too.
thing-
No, listen, he's right.
He's right.
He's right.
And the thing I really don't understand,
Yeah.
why even surface it? Like,
Right? Why tell
I know.
anybody?
Why tell anybody? Like, not to be
Do you
crazy.
think that was do you think that was Kish's call? Think
I have
about
no
that.
idea. I can't speculate on that. But like,
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, could that have been someone inside going, "It's going to make us look better if we don't sneak this in"?
sure, but then I guess like it's settling on.
Does it actually do that?
No, like settling.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
honestly kind of better to me as like with my crisis management brain. You're already kind of the bad guy here, regardless of what route you're taking.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, you have to assume that your audience is already assuming that you're doing this. So why not kind of just be like, well,
Come on.
obviously we're fucking doing it. We have all this fucking video that we can might as well just run through our machine. I actually don't understand why they said something about it, because I already assumed that they were doing it. So the idea that just now in August of 2026 you want me to either believe that you just flipped the switch, or that you're so stupid you didn't think to flip the switch until this month.
Right.
Both of those kind of don't really make any sense to me.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I can
I'm
only
glad they
imagine
have the
it's the
opt-out,
thing
but
where they legitimately think that there could eventually be legal repercussions
Yeah.
from it. That's the only reason any
Yeah.
of them ever do this.
I think
Obviously,
that's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a realistic belief, but like I guess.
No. Opting out on your own channel, which I'll show you a link in a second, only applies to a user's own channel, so your data will still be harvested if you interact on a stream which has not opted out, which is neat. So any data, basically, that could be harvested includes the stream's content, the stream's chat, your VODs, your clips, which are there forever, your highlights, and any text or images on your channel.
Yeah, and
So-
that's why I'm like, if
It's
you've
everything.
already carved out the whole fucking pie,
Right.
what is the point?
Yeah. I
What's
think
the
Lotus
po-
is right. It's legal
Yeah.
CYA stuff where it's like, in the future, in 2058, when we're putting Sam Altman finally through some sort of hell,
The softest court
the
case you've ever
softest
seen.
court, Twitch will be like, well, we did our part.
We
told
did
you
our
we would-
part.
We did our part. We did it. You can go to twitch.tv/settings/security when you're logged in. It's near the bottom. It will probably be the only purple icon near the bottom of that page. Almost everything else is kind of like defaulted to being off, but that one will stand out. You'll see it. It's easy. But yeah, twitch.tv/settings/security. You can opt out of the AI training. Again, I'm a little skeptical that that's even going to do anything. But listen, you should just do it. Now, that is probably something they could legally get in trouble with. But will anyone be punished for anything? Ever? No.
And I guess that's like the secondary thought, right? That
No
I'm
one.
having. It's like, okay, sure, from a legal perspective,
Well, people
their
believe in
asses
hell.
have been covered. But also, yes, exactly. Also, we live in hell. So why do not to be crazy? Why do you think, as a user and creator, on the Twitch.television platform owned by Amazon,
Yeah.
that they have your best interests in mind. You shouldn't.
Yeah.
And that part I don't really know what else to tell people about.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Well, if when you're done opting out of Twitch Gen AI training, why don't you fire up Roblox and
okay.
kidnap a kid? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. It's a joke.
For
Listen,
legal reasons, that's a joke.
that is a joke. Listen, Roblox is being investigated by the United States Senate after reporting. Oh, this number is fucking crazy. 65,381 instances of suspected child abuse in 2025 alone. That number is, I think it's double what it was reported in
More than double.
2024. Yeah, more than double.
Also, so crucially, that's what Roblox reported
Yeah, exactly.
That's
to
what
the
Roblox
National Center for
reported.
Missing and Exploited
Yes.
Children. So that's
Yes.
Roblox saying, "Hello FBI, hello Mr.
Yeah.
FBI.
Yeah.
Here they are.
This is what we think.
This is what we
Yeah.
think is going on.
Yeah.
All of them."
So it's
And-
got to be more.
And
Yeah.
please, I'm about to say a person's name that is kind of spearheading this in some ways. We are not handing it to this man. I don't need you. Like, this is one of the worst people who lives in our country. But Senate Judiciary Committee Subcommittee on Crime and Counterterrorism Chairman Josh Hawley addressed a letter to Roblox CEO that said the public record raises serious questions about whether the company is actually making good on its promise to protect children. Seems like it's not. Isn't this what like we talk about trying to unify the country? You know,
Sure.
could it be Roblox being responsible for abusing the
Roblox would like to
children?
believe it.
Like,
I mean, this one also is just pretty easy, though, right? Like, you just tell them to turn it off.
you just tell who to turn it off.
The company Roblox.
Oh,
You-
Roblox just says, "Oh, turn it off if you don't want your kids to be abused."
No.
What do you mean?
The government.
The
Oh,
Senate
we
tells
could.
Roblox
Oh,
to turn it
you're
off.
saying for real? The easy thing would be if the government actually regulated
Yes.
existence. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you just said something that's never going to happen.
No, and exactly. So
Okay.
it's like, so
At least the
again,
government doesn't like them by default, as is the case
That's
with other
true.
companies.
That's
Like
true.
there's no son-in-law situation with Roblox.
right,
Yeah.
right.
So
It is.
at the very least, it will cost Roblox a lot of under the table money to get
Yeah,
out of this.
To get out of this, and they will. Like
They have enough.
yeah, they can pay literally whatever number on the back of literally the missing and exploited children
Yes.
they've missed and exploited.
I
Yeah.
guess it kind of does feel a little different in some ways, though.
Does it?
I don't know. I think not that anything will be different, but like this
65,381.
look, this being printed and put out to me is crazy. Over the past decade, police have arrested numerous individuals for committing serious acts of violence and harm against children they met via Roblox, including grooming, sexual abuse, kidnapping, rape, and even murder. Roblox is being used to trade child sexual abuse material, participate in sexually explicit and often violent virtual experiences with children, bribe and extort children into producing explicit content, and lure children into in-person meetings. That just being in a letter just kind of feels so
Sure.
crazy to me. Compared to like, Mr. Blizzard, I heard you're a misogynist. What?
Yeah.
Like those,
Which is what they did. Which is what they did.
what they did.
Yeah,
They were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you're being accused of sexual harassment of femoids in the workplace. Don't do that. Okay, you're
I
fine.
guess I'm like
Could we not?
Could we not?
the only the route that I feel like is most likely here is Roblox now then turns around and becomes the biggest proponent of
like,
age gating
I was about to say
the
yeah,
computer.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the conservative government, who
be
is
like, "Oh,
already
yeah."
like, oh fuck yeah, we should absolutely age gate the internet,
Yeah.
is going to be like, oh well, I guess we'll just age gate the internet because it seems like a bunch of kids are being attacked.
feels like a tough gambit because like I do think some parents will not like this is crazy. The fuss that parents will now have to go through to
Sure.
set up their kids to do it
Sure.
safely they'll shed a lot of people, I
Sure.
think.
But but that's the
I
only.
get it. I see what you're saying. I see the path. I see
Yeah.
the vision.
It's just the
I
only
assume-
route that I can see.
I assume the hope is to tink-tonk it and to force a sale to somebody else who will control the propaganda on the child platform that loves Palestinians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I hear EA is available to buy some stuff.
And that's who
Yeah,
it's
my-
going to be.
They might be looking, because I don't think they're making games
Saudi
for kids.
Roblox is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
they
I
do-
don't know. But Roblox is here. I think that's the other, like, there's no foreign.
Right. They don't have a
They-
great angle
Yeah,
to
no,
do
it's
it.
just-
But
Yes.
I
It's
think
just-
they
yeah.
that's what they would want.
So in a letter to Kotaku, it's Roblox's chief's or statement.
He said,
Roblox's
said, "Nuh-uh."
chief safety officer Matt Kaufman said that Roblox is built on the foundation of safety.
What does that mean?
Which
brother?
honestly, like, if there's any statement, you could go, well, hold on, let me just show you the headline one more time.
Yeah, scroll up.
65,000 instances of suspected child abuse that they reported.
Yeah, you said.
You
Like,
said.
I mean this truly. One is more than one is greater than the number it should be. So 65,381. That is a staggering number. I had not seen that until I read this piece, and I don't know. I agree with you, Lotus. It does feel different in the sense that I do think something will happen. Like with the Twitch stuff, I think nothing will happen here. There will be like nothing of consequence that happens there. But the Roblox thing does feel like there is a move to be made, and Niki's. I was gonna call it cynical, but I don't even think it's cynical. I think it's like a very reasonable.
I just think
path
it's
that
it's
could
the
take.
only move they can make, because they're not going to be like,
You're
we
like
simply
Doctor Strange. There's only one way, one.
like they're because Roblox's options:
Yeah,
divest from children.
right.
Nope.
Which is they can't.
No, you can't. You can't do that.
Right.
Go to the government and say, well, actually, it's the foundations of the internet are actually what's the problem. Mm-hmm. Anybody can access it too easily. If we create a registry that we can link these accounts to people's names,
Yeah.
then we can see which ones are interacting with children,
Right.
and then we can get them out of here.
Yeah.
I think that's the only move they have.
What if, and I'm only half kidding, they threatened to release the unredacted Epstein files on Roblox? Like it's just mutually assured destruction time. They're just like, yeah, well, guess
You
what?
think we won't?
You think we
You think
won't?
we won't?
If the I really sound like a blue sky user. If this is the timeline we're gonna be in, I hope it goes like that, where
Yeah.
the completely unredacted Epstein files get leaked by an actual senator.
Yes,
But
that
on
would be-
Roblox.
On
But on
Roblox.
Roblox.
That would be incredible.
God, only on Roblox, the Epstein files.
Only
Roblox exclusive experience.
God.
The Epstein files.
we would have to. God, we'd have a field day. It's like a double header. First, we start at the MLK Museum in Fortnite, and then we go to the Epstein files in Roblox. We just
like a
it's
pilgrimage.
It's like a pilgrimage. It's just like, oh yeah, let's do it. That story is fucking crazy. Again, can't stress this enough. Josh Hawley, one of the worst people living on the planet,
Yeah.
but this does have a bipartisan twinge to it. Like
Right.
I'm
It's like when
about to-
Paxton
I'm
said
about-
that he was going to sue Roblox, and we were like,
right. You're like,
well,
oh,
yeah.
God damn it.
yeah, he should.
The thing that I also don't understand, and this is like deeply, I was about to say a childless person
Yeah.
take.
Sure.
It seems like it's pretty easy to not let your kid play with the video game Roblox, though.
I think so I've had this conversation with parents because I kind of have the same like, like, well, like my parents would have conversations with me about it. They would look at some kids that got into like weird shit, and they'd be like, well, just don't let them do that. Like they would have that moment, and I understand that, but like I do think
there's a social aspect for these kids.
There's a social aspect of it where you are falling behind whatever your friends are doing, so that pressure is there. But
just how is a child supposed to make friends in 2026?
No, exactly.
You can go to school.
Yeah.
Where they're talking about Roblox.
And you can play Roblox.
Yeah.
Right.
And I guess a little sprinkle of Fortnite and Minecraft, but that's not that much better.
I do think, though, if I'm honest,
yeah,
I still land on the side of parents being brave and forming community and coming up with ways for kids to interact with each other that isn't on the pedophilia machine.
Yeah, no, and that's what
I am kind of like, there is some work that you could just do and be brave and be a parent and be hated momentarily by your child, who will, by the way, get over it because that child loves you.
Yes.
And it will be okay, but it's like,
but like all it takes actually is for like you said, multiple parents in a class being like, you can't, like, none of us, all of our kids are not allowed to fuck with Roblox.
Right. Like, I started a Minecraft server for our elementary school.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like we're, the parents that are having elementary school kids are our fucking age. Like, they probably know how to do this shit. Like, there's some aspect of this where I'm like you got to get involved a little bit. And
but then it's a bigger problem than my kid is playing a video game, then, ain't it?
I know.
This is kind of because then it kind of seems like, hey, are we allowing are people who are parents now incentivized to actually take care of their children, and B, do they have the emotional, temporal, and financial bandwidth to take care of their children in the year of our Lord 2026 when the thing that
it's never been easier to live.
It's never been easier to live when Roblox is free.
Yeah, Roblox is free. That's true.
And again,
but ban the children from Roblox, and if they hate you forever and end up strange and warped, at least they didn't get abducted. So
at least they didn't get abducted, raped, or murdered. Like it seems like it's a pretty simple.
I know.
The binary here is not that difficult.
Raising a child is so difficult and so expensive, and there's no handbook on how to raise a child. But those are kind of the options. You could maybe everything turns out great, and despite any lack of resources, maybe you will just do it right somehow, and that would be awesome. Maybe you'll fuck up. But your child won't be talking a 33-year-old off the ledge at the dinner table while you haplessly sit there because they are being groomed on Roblox.
Yeah.
So, like,
And like, I think that's right because, like, this is not the right math, but just looking at this 65,000 number, it's like, it feels like you're less likely to get in a car accident in your lifetime than get abducted 1 year playing Roblox. Like, it just feels...
Well, John, if you start playing Roblox now, we'll find out how that math works out. If you start today and pretend to be... let's start at 9. Let's start at 9. That way you have some room.
Yeah.
Citizen science, John.
No, it's good. It's like for science. I think we can do it.
It's for science.
It's for science. Yeah, fuck. We should probably talk to a parent.
Yeah. Why don't we? What if we get Miss Rachel on the show?
Oh God, that'd be so sick if we got Miss Rachel on the show.
We could ask her. I bet
We-
she doesn't talk about Roblox.
No, I'd have to talk.
Yeah, I mean, we can ask.
I'd
we
have
can
to
ask.
talk so different to Miss Rachel.
But I think she's so talented that would kind of naturally occur by being in
Yeah.
the provincial room with her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You would
yeah.
be softened.
I
But
would
yeah,
eat
we
like
can
a
ask,
child.
Yeah.
We could ask Patrick or
I know Patrick Clemens talked about Roblox a couple times. It's true.
Finelli also has kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't we start with Roblox and then we'll be able to find parents really easily through the kids.
Horrible.
All
We
right.
have to move on.
Speaking of, well, maybe all these kids could play the next Horizon live service game.
No, they
Except
won't.
Horizon Hunters Gathering.
I didn't realize that's what this game was called until today.
And I'm sorry to break
Horizon
it to you.
Hunters Gathering.
Is there a Z in there?
No, but it feels like there should be.
Hunters, like Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
This is a spinoff, of course, of the Horizon Zero Dawn series, or the Horizon series. The first one's called Horizon Zero Dawn. They are retooling this online action
Just cancel it.
game.
It really seems like they're going
It
to.
just seems like they're going to,
Yeah,
and like
just cancel it.
here is maybe like this is from Jason Schreier's
Yeah.
piece on Bloomberg, and this is just reporting. It's not really the way that Jason frames it, but it's an insane paragraph. The game is not yet canceled, but the studio told staff in a meeting on Wednesday that they will have through December to impress executives with their next milestone, the people said. This is the crazy part. Many of the developers on Horizon Hunters Gathering will be reassigned to a different project that will also be evaluated at the end of the year. And so what are you like? Oh,
if it was
we're
supposed to
marching
be
you
live
to the-
service.
we're marching you to the firing squad. Okay. Well, some of you get in this different line. Where does this one go? To the gas chamber. It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
It's
I
so
don't know.
strange to me. It's so weird.
Who?
Yeah. Yeah.
The only one of these I saw a post that listed all of them, like all. I wish I could find it.
Yeah.
Hold on, Sony.
All the live
live
services.
service games. Yeah, it was like a list of all of them. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it, but like
Yeah, but they've-
literally.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found it, but I mean,
Oh.
a lot of them have been canceled. Like, a
Yeah.
lot of them have been canceled.
Hold on, list.
And then even beyond being canceled, you have the like soft failures of Marathon, which they've said is a failure, even though like as a video game it isn't.
It's great, but it's underwhelming in terms of sales.
Okay, this is from a Reddit post from some change ago, but
Yes.
Concord,
Yeah.
Yes.
Marathon,
Yes.
Fair Games, which is apparently still coming,
Whoa.
but it's
Okay.
not, obviously.
Is that a sequel to
Obviously not.
Carnival Games for the Wii?
Oh, God, it would be better if it was Lotus, but no,
Imagine.
this
It would
is
be
Jade
so much
Raymond's
better.
game.
It should
she's
be
been
the
working on.
same way that you
Oh.
can text people to play billiards on iPhones.
Yeah.
I should be able to be like, yo, get on fucking Fair Games.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking
on
torch
fucking
you at
Fair
ring toss
Games.
right now, bro.
This Horizon MMO, which is dead, presumably the other Horizon live service game, which it sounds like is dead. Also, whatever
Yes.
Gummy Bears is, which is that game that was
Oh,
under
it's like-
Bungie, but
Yeah, it
no
was
longer
Bungie.
is at Bungie, and is unclear if it's alive or not.
Yeah.
And then there's that God of War live service game that got killed. The live
Last
service
of Us
game
2?
from Last of Us, the live
Yeah.
service game from the Bend studio,
Yes.
the Days Gone people. A video game from a studio called Deviation. I don't remember
Oh.
this at all, but they hired up and then killed it instantly. Another Bungie game that got spun up and then killed. And then there was a fantasy game that they wanted to do. They hired up in 2022 and canceled in 2024. And then literally the only one that made a lick of fucking sense, which was the multiplayer Spider-Man game,
Yeah.
which is the one they killed like first, which is the stupidest thing you could have possibly done.
Deviation Games was the Call of Duty Zombies mode creators.
Yeah, so it was probably going to be one of those.
Yep.
Which people really like.
They do.
Yeah.
They like those.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
So, like, again, we say it almost every week. It's not hard. It's really not. It's really
there are
not a
high
hard
level elements
business.
of the business that just seem kind of
easy to do. For example, it seems
just
like
make a
you
game.
make a Spider-Man movie where there's a bunch of Spider-Mans in it,
Yeah.
and you
Wow.
kind of have the foundations
Kind of a rich vein.
especially if you
it
have
kinda seems like-
infinite money, crucially.
Yeah, it seems like you kind of have infinite money, and you have a Spider-Man game that people cannot stop buying.
They
Yes.
can't stop.
They literally cannot stop buying it.
They can't stop.
But instead, how about we get into the business of making nothing?
Oh.
We just spend money and then we just go. How's that?
And then when we have a good year, it'll look really good.
It'll look really good.
It'll look
At least the
really
TV
good.
stuff they've got going on is working though.
Yeah.
So-
By the way, announced today, Dave Bautista is now
Like,
Kratos in the
Do that
TV
off rip,
show.
gang.
Just do that from the beginning. Which, by the way, again, I do feel bad for that original actor. I
Yeah,
do
for
feel
sure.
bad.
I love if there was a Machiavellian scheme. Like, Dave Bautista's doing one of his stupid little horror movies in the woods, so he can't do it. But we need to start production now. But I bet let's just have him. Let's see if he tries to pick up this heavy stuff. If we ask him.
Yeah,
'Cause
we'll tell
I
him
think
it's 100
Bautista's ready
pounds.
now.
Hey, Ryan, lift with your back. That's what they say.
Get a lot of
Lift with your
no,
back.
just the right bicep, just the right one.
Just crank that shit, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, do you want a bottle of water? Oh, fuck, that's the one filled with lead. Oh, oh no.
Oh, my
Ryan,
lead water.
Ryan, no.
Maybe they'll make that guy Thor.
Oh, maybe he looks like a Thor. He
Yeah.
looked like Thor in the Odyssey, which he was in.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's crazy. Yeah, this Hunter's Gathering thing is fucking
dead.
It's dead.
I don't know why we. What's
It's
the?
dead.
It's
It's
dead.
dead. We mentioned the story last week. Part of the story. South of Midnight, their separation from Microsoft, raised some questions. I had a little bit of skepticism myself about whether or not they were truly separated from Microsoft, as in if you're going to buy it in one of these other platforms, is that money just basically going back to Microsoft? Which, again, for a game like South of Midnight, which is decidedly different of like a vibe from a lot of the games that come out of Microsoft, it's maybe a more complicated situation to like be a super hardliner on BDS stuff for some people, which I kind of understand. Some people are like, oh, it's separated, so I can buy it now. Well, it actually just became official because like within the last like 9 days, Compulsion Games has fully separated from Xbox. So now when you purchase the game on Steam or PlayStation is, can you buy it on PlayStation? Is that correct? Okay. That money is just going to Compulsion. Now, granted, this article is written by Team Takahashi, who, if he has an opportunity to make a company happy, he'll do it.
Yes.
Because that's really all he cares about. So I will say, cynically, there are still aspects of the story that seem a little strange. Microsoft is
there's
still
some-
listed as the publisher of this
Yeah.
game basically everywhere.
And
might just
listen, as a
take some
person,
time.
It doesn't though.
I don't know. I don't.
I'm
It's just a setting.
telling
in
you
the
it
back
doesn't.
end. I know.
I'm really telling you it doesn't. Like
I know.
But they
you
said,
go,
but
you
that's
go
what they
in, you
said.
double click. No, for
That's
sure.
what they said.
That's what they said.
Because business, the paperwork.
Yeah, for sure. But I know what the Steam backend looks like. All three of us actually know what the Steam backend
we
looks
do.
like.
It's-
Like, nah, it's not. It's
it's
literally a
tedious.
text field.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. So,
It's a text field, and this is a high-profile
uh-huh.
thing.
Right, so Steam
Right?
will care.
Yeah,
Yes.
Steve, you have a person at Valve that you can interact with.
Yes.
You have a person at PlayStation. You have a person literally at the company that used to own you at Microsoft that you email and say, "Hey, please change this," and it takes
Yeah,
about
change it.
35 seconds to change.
Yeah.
So, asking direct questions is hard though. So,
Yeah, he didn't really ask any of those. Dean didn't because he, again, wants to be invited to Xbox events. So he doesn't want to rock that boat. But they apparently do have the rights to all intellectual properties, except there is a. Some of the team is still working on a title that started when they were working when they were still under Microsoft, and it kind of sounds like that Compulsion is figuring out a path forward. So, good luck to them and their new independence.
yeah, good luck.
South Midnight's really good. If you've been holding off on that for BDS purposes or just because you just aren't aware, it's a great game. You should grab it. Another great game that you have a couple months to grab, if you wanted to, before it ends development, is just a little game from a little company called Riot called 2XKO.
No.
They announced that they're ending development
No.
in December 2026.
Really?
That's less than a full calendar year than, I think, and when it officially, quote-unquote, came out. That dev cycle will have been
30 years.
like 7 times longer than it was actually around, something like that.
10.
Maybe more? 10? Yeah, I guess it did start 10 years ago.
If you count like when they first got over 10.
It's really crazy. Anyway, Riot admitted that they've really not gotten enough players to stick around.
I mean, what community manager were they fucking beating while they made this announcement post? In all my years, I don't think I have ever seen an announcement so grim.
Yeah.
They're like, nobody's fucking, like, there's
Yeah.
such weird, I mean, it must have done horribly, but admitting some of the lengths to which it did horribly is very strange, just very unusual in the business. And a lot of cope in here. Gotta say, a lot of cope in there.
I've talked about this on Blue Sky, I think, but you know, we're in the middle of a big Senate race here in Texas with James Tallarico going against fucking Paxton, and I get a lot of ads in text from James Tallarico's campaign, and I'll get an email from him that just goes like subject line, "I'm getting pummeled." or like we're in deep trouble, you know, just stuff like that.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm just like, James, you don't have to be like this. I don't think. I think you just run a confident campaign and like, you know, be excited about the change you could bring to Texas and like all that stuff. Instead, he's playing it really safe, and I think he's going to beef it. If I had to be honest with myself, which scares the shit out of me. Anyway, this blog post kind of reminded me of just like getting an email. It's like, I'm being pummeled. Like, it's just a really defeated, grim, sad, but again, also kind of copy statement. It's long. You can go read it yourself over at riotgames.com. It's their most recent blog post as of this recording. But yeah, they're going to stop active development, but it's going to be playable. They're going to basically unlock all the champions.
And all of the skins, right?
Most cosmetic items
Will be in bundles.
For free?
Well, they're refunding all money spent on 2XKO on or before August 20th, which is the day that we are recording this podcast. So if you're listening to this after and you bought something on the 21st, you're a fucking idiot because you won't get that money back.
Although you can't, so that's good.
Although you can't. You can't.
Maybe there's some secret way to, but
Nah, you can respend it on Valorant skins.
Yeah, if you had physical gift cards to have KO points,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which are called KO points despite the fact that all the Riot games seem to share the same kind of virtual currency.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hope 2XKO wasn't the only game that you played or that you can sell it somehow because
I mean, all 12 people, I'm sure, are really broken up.
but that gift card.
We're
You'll have
adding
to
a
use it on a
purchasable.
different game.
We're adding a purchasable bundle of nearly all 2x KO cosmetic content for $39.99. What do you mean nearly all?
Nearly all. Just give it all to me. Like
What do you mean?
I
What do
mean-
you mean almost all of
Because
it?
of the way that Riot loves to do, I am sure that there are some that are tied to specific real life events.
Yeah.
It
Like
used to be a
what,
big
Lotus?
drama, probably some tournament that they made up, or like being a they might be ones being a beta player, or
Sure.
if you bought the $40 version of the game, even though the game is free, maybe some of those
Yeah,
skins
okay.
are still exclusive. It
Did
used
they
to be a
even make
big
it-
to do that there were specific skins in League
Yeah.
that you literally cannot get.
Did they even make it to an Evo?
Yeah. They were at Evo.
I'm sure they paid their way in. They paid their way into Frosty Faustings.
What did you call me?
Oh,
2x KO.
Yeah, they were in one Evo, I think.
Evo.
Right? I think they were. I think they were one Evo.
the thing is, there's
Oh, Evo happened already.
a
Yeah, Evo
dearth
happened
of fighting games. So on top of having Riot Games 10-cent amounts of money, they could pay their way into any event.
Yes.
I think,
Yes.
hang on, let me find my own dang post. Because Frosty Faustings is like the first major esport event, fighting game event of the year, right? It's like, that's why it's called Frosty Faustings, because it's in the winter.
it's cold.
Early winter. Cold. And I remember like right after that is when they had their layoffs. And that's also right after the game came out, even though it had all the betas and stuff. And we talked about it. People who are not very bright were surprised of like 2XKO's only had one major. They haven't had a way to prove themselves. They fucking paid their way into the major.
Yeah.
Like people were excited for the game. They would have had registrants for sure, but they sponsored the entire event. So they were one of the primary sponsors for all of Frosty Faustings. They made registration for their event free, which is not normal. And they contributed heavily they had a prize pool of $50,000 fucking dollars just for 2XKO, which is more than 7 times as much as the prize pool for Guilty Gear Strive, the next most popular game, which requires people to pay to get into it, and which the event is also fucking named after, I believe. And it's been cooked.
Can someone who's better at business help me with this?
Yeah.
On the business side, we hope that by making the game free, we could make the genre more accessible and discoverable to new players, and that they could fall in love with fighting games in the same way we did. I'll come back to that. Ideally, this would have happened over time.
I was ready.
So I'll go back to that. Ideally, this would have happened over time, starting by earning the trust of lots of core fighting game players and growing into a larger player base when more features and content came online. We also went into this project knowing that from the start, free to play comes with a minimum player requirement to support those ambitions. Now, tell me, would it not have been better to just charge money and have the sickos you knew would show up, spend the money,
Yeah.
and then you'd have the time to bring in other players?
Well, you're thinking like it's a business decision, when clearly not a single sensible business decision was made by 2XKO. Because going back to the first thing that you said, we're hoping to attract lots of fans or something like that, who will get really into it. Do casual players usually get really big into tag fighters not named Marvel versus Capcom?
No, it's never happened.
No, they don't. Tag fighters are complicated and obnoxious.
Yeah.
2XKO decided that they wouldn't have motion inputs, so the diehard FGC people don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit.
But the
yeah.
casual players still can't get there
They
because it's a
can't-
tag
they can't
fighter.
register what's going on. Yeah.
Yes, there's literally too much shit on the screen.
Yeah.
Also, who are the fucking guys? Like, if I'm
I
regular,
totally agree with you, Nikki. I totally fucking agree with you. Unless you have an established IP or something else, I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about your fucking League of Legends. I don't.
Also,
care
how many
about
of them were there? How many of tag fighter? How many of them were there?
8? It feels like it was nothing.
They ended with 11.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
They'll end.
And
I think
first
they'll
of all,
end
an
with
odd
13.
number. An odd number.
An odd number.
That drives me fucking insane. How would you?
It's
A tag
crazy.
fighter, 2-on-2. Odd number.
'Cause-
Yeah, we're going to have an odd number there.
So here's the
Fuck
thing.
you.
There are like no fucking transferable skills between League of Legends and fighting games.
None.
There's certain champions that play a little bit more like fighting game characters.
Right.
There's the general principles of like if you have a good reaction time and if you're used to like trying to understand a game's meta and practicing games, sure. But like it's not the way that like League transfers to like StarCraft or some shit like that. It's not the way that CS:GO transfers to Team Fortress 2 or Overwatch or whatever.
Right, yeah.
And they also made no effort to make League of Legends fans, which should be the built-in user base, want to
Yes.
play 2xKO. There wasn't like a special bundle to go play 2xKO. Maybe there was some limited time weird thing, but as someone who still like gets to League on and off, how the fuck would you even know that 2xKO was happening? All the characters
Yeah.
they chosen are, for the most part, the arcane cast, which nobody who's actually going to play your tag fighting game gives a fuck about.
Nope.
The League players don't like the arcane characters.
And
They
the
put
arcane players, yeah.
The people who like League of Legends for arcane don't play video games, so who cares? They added fucking Caitlyn. She's a sniper. They added a sniper to their tag fighter.
Yeah. Well, she just hangs out on the corner of the screen and just like
Says,
shoots
hey.
down at guys. Hey.
They're like, how hard could it be? We could make Happy Chaos, but also a sniper rifle. Sure.
Uh-huh. They said diehard tag fighter players love 2xKO, but most other fighting game players struggle to find reasons to stick with the game. Okay. We saw some positive player reactions. Even in these highlight moments, however, we saw only a fraction of what it would take to trend towards sustainability. This game
Every
must
part
have
of that
been-
sentence is so important. Fraction, also they emphasized. They italicized
they
only.
italicized
So,
it.
like, let's just the way like think about it like math, like a math test where
Yes.
your teacher tells you, okay, read the words really carefully in order. Even in these highlight moments,
Yeah.
we saw only a fraction of
Yeah.
what it would take to trend. Toward sustainability. Not to become sustainable, to trend towards sustainability.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 years.
10 years. Well, they laid off like 80 when the game came out, basically, right? They laid off like a bunch of
They laid off a
didn't
bunch
they?
of people.
So tell me, Lotus, when you are telegraphing that you're making a free-to-play service game,
Yeah.
and you lay off 80 when the game comes out, or however many it was, does that give your player base confidence that there's going to be something there for the long run?
No, and neither does canceling your card game just a couple years prior.
No. And also,
Allegedly,
like,
there's a League of Legends MMO in development as well, and I'm sure morale is high.
that has been, by the way, the League
Yeah.
of Legends MMO has been in some sort of development, and I don't think I'm breaking any sort of NDA here, has been in some sort of development since like 2018 or 19.
Yeah,
Because
that's publicly known.
We knew at ZAM that they were working on this because we were trying to get the inside track on building a website for it. So it has
Right.
been around for fucking ever.
But it's a 10-cent joint, so it'll
a 10-cent joint.
it'll come out when it's ready.
It's a Tencent joint.
They'll come out when it's nice and ripe and juicy.
Yeah.
Ripe and juicy.
High
It
Guard
only
was
has
this
10
year.
characters. Yeah.
You can't say that. You can't say High Guard was this year. It wasn't.
It was.
There's no way. No.
High Guard
no.
was this year.
No,
John,
no,
it's
no,
August.
No, no.
It's
No,
August,
no,
brother.
no, no,
High
no.
Guard was this year.
This game must have, like, fucking beefed it in terms of its numbers. It must
Yes.
have been so catastrophic for them.
It has to be catastrophic to say this.
Yeah.
Every decision made about 2xKO told you that it was going to die immediately.
Yeah.
It outlived multiverses, both multiverses
I
beta
know.
and multiverses afterbirth. It outlived independently, or it didn't outlive independently. Pardon.
What was it really called? It wasn't called Afterbirth. Was
I don't know what it was called. It had a beta that was very well received, and then it mysteriously went offline for like 2
I
or
remember
years or
that.
something, and then it came back and
Then
then
it came
got killed
back.
immediately.
Yeah.
But it's all of a sudden it's a tag fighter. It's ugly as fucking sin.
Yeah.
There's only going to be 10 characters. It's free to play. And then it just, the hits just kept coming, and it was like, they're cooked.
And the thing that like I saw everyone, a lot of people posting about today who were like not super into fighting games, but they're like, I heard about this game so much more before I could play it. And then once I could play it, I didn't hear
Yes.
a fucking thing about it.
People don't like it. I think
It's so
not
weird.
not to give any like Reddit comments too much credence because it's just random
Sure.
people. But I do remember seeing someone like, yeah, I'm like a diehard like 10-year plus League of Legends veteran. It's the only game I ever really played, so I was really excited for 2XKO, and I couldn't even clear the combo trials. So like, so who plays the game?
Yeah, who plays it?
Who plays the game?
Who plays
You
the
don't
fucking game?
there's not even the characters that League of Legends people like in it.
Yeah, I know. Well, if you're really sad about the end of 2XKO around November, December, at least you have GTA, right?
Yep.
And boy, a lot of that game is leaked this week.
This is like
This is
it's
actually a really crazy story. It's really crazy.
It's really interesting.
It is really interesting to me too. Yeah.
Okay, here's the table stakes.
Yes.
There's one of the most annoying people on God's green earth has some sort of live access to a build of the game.
He has a build to the game, almost certainly. Yes. It's old, but yes.
It is an older build. It is unclear how old. Someone in some subreddits, they were able to date the build basically because there's a Tate McRae song in it, like that plays on the radio, which is how they were able to determine like when, like the build has to be newer than whatever the date that this song came out, which I think
Sure.
is like maybe last year.
Because they didn't get a Tate McRae song a year early.
Prior, yes,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, right.
But it is.
Tate McRae didn't even make the song a year early.
No, exactly. She made it
It's
30 minutes
pop
before
music.
it was on. Yeah, it didn't exist 30 minutes before
She made it
was
in
on.
the booth at Rockstar.
At
She was
Rockstar.
like, hey. Yeah.
So, okay, the person who's doing it has access to this build of the video game Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yes.
And is pumping his own crypto
Meme coin. Yes.
meme coin crypto thing
Yes.
in each video leak, and you spend money by buying the coin to determine what video he films and releases next from the thing.
Yeah.
The website keeps going up and getting taken down, and then coming up and getting taken down, but people are not sure if that's just this person taking it up, taking the website up and taking it down, or if Rockstar is trying to figure out where this person's coming from.
Yes.
There is a lot of like, obviously it's on account of the crypto of it all and the I'm a Grand Theft Auto leaker of it all. It's obviously the worst. It's the worst people you've ever interacted with.
Terrible people.
Just a completely vile thing. The person who is leaking it has said that they're doing it because the game's not coming out on physical.
Yeah.
is the reason why. So they're doing it from a consumer rights perspective in this person's eye.
Yeah.
So
By the way,
that's
this person was always going to leak this.
Yes.
Yes.
Karush.
Yes, and that's why that part's
the best
fucking
part.
crazy.
Yeah. Right. This person was always going to do this. So it only had he only decided, I'm going to make this into a manifesto about physical games, like an hour before he did it anyway, because he was going to do it.
And the thing that he wants, the thing that will get him to stop leaking the video game is if Rockstar puts the game out on physical. What are you fucking talking about?
If I was Rockstar, I would send a single physical copy to his address,
Just to him.
Sure.
But-
yeah.
it would not have a return address on it. I'd have someone put it in the mailbox.
In the mailbox. And it's also a bomb. And it kills him instantly.
No, that's not as funny. He puts it in the PlayStation and it runs, and then it's a bomb.
It gets his PlayStation so hot.
It's just really haunted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the backstory. The official, the subplot of this, because this is what I've been doing at work. The subplot of this is that the official GTA6 subreddit hates the fact that these leaks are happening. So there is now so there is now
this afternoon too. I didn't know about this until I started looking
there
at
is
this
now
afternoon.
a second subreddit which has more
Mr.
people
President.
on it and more engagement in it than the official subreddit, where
Like,
it's just
half the posts on that new subreddit are like, "How good is this subreddit doing now?
Yes.
It's beating the shit out of the official one. Hell yeah!"
it's the most depraved. And this, folks,
It's
this
so
is what I was
crazy.
talking about. A couple
I'd be
weeks
so
ago,
mad if I was a mod.
I
Of
would
which
too.
If I of the main
Of the
one,
real one?
because
Yeah.
I'm like, I have to pretend like this is lame so I don't get the
Yes.
Pinkertons at my
Yeah.
door.
Yep. Yep. Yes. Yeah.
it is a couple of weeks ago someone was like, what are the games that you're excited about in the Hive
For
questions?
That's to us.
And I think I was like, legitimately, it's Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yes.
And this is the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah. This
Right, you
Like,
don't care about
this
the
is-
video game coming
No,
out.
this is it.
Because it's
It's
not going to
this
be
is
good.
so
But
deranged.
this is the fucking meat. Like,
Yeah.
this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because it is the confluence of the dumbest people on the goddamn computer
Yes.
who are so, like, neurotic, frankly, about rules
Yes.
and the things that they see as being as infringements and impingements on their rights as gamers to go into the GameStop and purchase a $70 or $80, however the fuck much this video game costs, Blu-ray disc that they probably weren't going to buy anyway because they were just going to download it onto their PlayStation. Because there was a story.
Statistically, yes.
There was literally a story
Statistically,
that
it's
came
true.
out today that was
Yeah,
like,
y'all
yeah,
are
nobody
all
buys
lying.
these. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all are all fucking
Y'all are,
lying.
hey, on the internet, you're all lying. Sorry.
You're all lying. None of
You're
these
all
people are
fucking lying.
buying. And that story is a bit of a chicken and the egg situation where
True.
it's like, okay, well, you go into a Target and the Xbox section is controllers, period.
Yeah.
And then the Sony section is like 10 games.
There's
Controllers,
3 games
period.
and they're behind glass, and there's
Glass,
not an
yeah.
associate
Yeah.
here.
Exactly.
Unless
so it's
you're
like
buying a Switch game and there are
In
like
which
84
case-
boxes. Or
yeah,
84 boxes.
there's 84 boxes because every single game that is available for the Switch 2 is in the Target
Yeah.
because those are the ones
Yeah.
that sell. It is a perfect representation, a perfect confluence of, and I was thinking about this earlier. This is a GTA level plot line
Yeah.
that is
yes, it
playing
is.
out. And also,
Which, by the way, do we think that they would be above doing
And-
this shit
and-
themselves?
like, honest. So two things.
Yeah.
There is a very real possibility that this is them.
Yeah.
Like I would go so
I
far as to say
actually
that
believe that too.
there is a really, really strong possibility that
Yeah.
this is them. Because it is corny and on the nose in a way that I think Rockstar would think is fucking funny.
They would think it's funny. Yeah.
And it's embarrassing in that case. The alternative is that they are being out Grand Theft Auto'd by a fucking schmuck.
yeah.
Because they're
Yeah.
like it's I would say it's like a 60-40
Yeah.
that like nothing in the game will be as like as culturally like coalescent than this story,
than this
specifically
story,
in the
right.
game.
Right. Yeah.
Also, you don't
Yes.
have to pay for anything.
Huh?
Like, I don't have to pay for a commercial.
No, exactly.
I can just do
right.
this.
Yeah, you can just do this.
Yeah,
Like, I own the
100%.
shit. Reddit is
Yeah.
free.
Reddit is free, and
Right.
Netflix. And before we had already planned to do this,
Right.
and then
Netflix already
Netflix called
paid
us.
me.
And then that, yeah.
Netflix called us,
Yeah.
and we said,
Yeah.
"Okay, bet."
Okay,
Like,
sure.
And I said,
By
how
the
much
way,
does a website
don't
cost?
tell
And
them
he said
what's happening.
$13.
Don't tell them what's happening a week before. Just don't tell them what's happening. Just make sure they don't know about that. Okay, all right.
Make sure they don't know about that.
Did the
Like,
check clear? Yeah. Okay, good.
All right, run it.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the background.
Yeah.
The actual video game part that we've seen.
It's just the same.
It's Grand
fucking
Theft Auto, ain't it? You
Grand
remember?
Theft Auto.
You remember GTA 5?
All the stuff
that's-
that's different looks kind of ass.
Ass, yeah.
You can play basketball and it'll be realistically simulated. Oh, that's a fun thing to do. And every time you basketball, your basketball score goes up like Skyrim. What?
Yeah, what?
Sorry,
Wait,
what was
what?
that? You have to refuel your car and maintain it, and you can break down. Huh?
Huh? What?
What?
Hold on a second. Hold on. What?
You can become evil if you beat up that homeless guy more than a
More
regular
than 3
amount.
times. Huh?
Huh?
Okay.
So you've added a morality system to the evil video game.
To the evil
video
game.
game.
To the evil simulator, you've added a morality system. That's really smart. You fucking idiots. You stupid idiots.
It's a game called Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
You're putting a morality system in it. Okay, all right.
Grand Theft Auto is fine, but assault and battery isn't. Whatever.
No way. No
It's-
way.
It is peak. You honestly I disagree with this. But the reason GTA 5 was so successful was because that you could do anything in it.
Right.
You could do whatever you wanted in the video game. And for a smooth-brained middle-aged man for whom this is the target, which is the target demo. And I've read a lot of Reddit comments of people who are like, "Yeah, it's so fucking sick that you can kill all these hookers. That's so fucking awesome. Please leak the strip club content. I can't wait to see the strip club content." It's like, yeah, when that's how big your brain is,
Yeah.
GTA 5 had all of it.
Yeah.
That was the whole fucking kit and caboodle. That's everything you could ever want and need from a video game. So from Rockstar's perspective, it's like, okay, well, we do have to make it kind of crunchier, I guess. We have to make this mechanically more dense because we got all this shit right, honestly, in the last one. And if we just do the exact same shit again,
Ain't gonna work.
they're gonna hate it. But then the solution to Lotus, your point, they were like, it's good. The cars need gas.
Cars need gas.
Cars need gas now.
Cars need gas. When you get into one wreck in this one, kind of ruins the car immediately.
Yeah, the car breaks.
You're like,
The car breaks.
What? Wait, what?
Car breaks.
Like they're adding Arthur's horse can break its legs kind of like
Yes.
friction in this game, which let's frankly does intrigue me, but
Yes,
more
It's
so
intriguing.
more so because I think people are going to get their hands on this and
They're
go,
gonna fucking hate
"What
it.
is this?"
Yeah. I
And
cannot.
or
wait.
they're going to run themselves into a fucking circle until they're dizzy, trying to
Yeah.
be like, no, actually, the friction on the killing people completely randomly simulator is good actually. And the morality system good because now I'm the mayor of Miami. Like, what's the end game of like listen,
Being a good
if
person.
If Rockstar like pulls this out and they're like, well, by the way, your two protagonists could just like start a donut shop and be good people.
Yeah, you could just
I'd
be
be
a
like,
good
I'd be
guy.
like, fuck yeah, like that's amazing, that's incredible. But that's not where this is going. Like, it's just not where it's going. So
It's an unbelievably interesting story. It's everything that I wanted it to be, honestly.
I hope it is not Rockstar doing it, but it does feel like it's very possible.
It is.
I
There
think
is
to
something.
your point, Nikki,
Yeah.
like all the way down to the fucking QR code and the shit on the like the watermarks on this thing, like it is so unbelievably on the nose Grand Theft Auto coded.
Yeah. The fact that the fact that this leaker has a logo is
Has a
really
logo,
like it has a
right, sure.
logo. It's like, and it's also like the pun is like it's cyber leak,
I
like
know.
LEEK,
Yeah.
and it's like it's
It's too on the
it
nose.
is
It is too on the nose.
which is so endemic. I think I'm talking myself into believing now that it is them, because I'm like, it's so fucking stupid.
The reveal on Thursday next week is gonna be, hey, CyberLeak here. Here's the fucking rest of it. Like, and you know I'm right. Like,
And he's
you know I'm right.
he's gonna be the fucking 3-dog radio announcer. Of
Yeah,
GTA
like
6.
I'm just like the more I see it, the more I'm like, there are two facets of it. One is that it is good marketing, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
For
it
sure.
just is really, like, there were so many people at work talking
Yeah.
about this today.
Yes.
Okay? Like, it is good marketing. It is much better marketing than having Netflix show a thing with 6 hours of exclusivity. This is great. Exists in the places that people give a shit about. And it's like it is good marketing. And my second point has completely fallen out of my brain.
That's so fair, bud. That's so fair.
Well, there it goes.
I think
Yeah, there it goes.
I think
It'll come
there's-
back later.
The part
maybe.
that I am about,
Yeah.
like confused about,
Yeah.
is the money collection part of it, because people
Well-
have given whatever this is money,
Oh, sure.
right? And I guess because it's in crypto, it's like there's no explicit confirmation of it being for a good or service. But that part I have
If that is
where
actually
it
happening,
going?
which I didn't think about, if that is actually happening, then yeah, that's probably not Rockstar, because that'd be
Unless
crazy.
they're like, oh yeah, no, all of them. Here's how much money these people donated. We're donating it to a charity.
What?
Or whatever.
Well, okay, go ahead and name the
Charity.
charity it's gonna be. Go ahead. Yeah.
PETA.
It's Joe Rogan's MMA.
Yeah.
Camp.
But like that's the part of this that I'm like, I don't know. But
I think that's a good point.
But like I said, it's damning either way.
Yeah,
Because
it is.
because at best, this is Rockstar doing good marketing. At worst, this is some chuckle fuck doing Rockstar level marketing.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
lose. You lose both
Yeah.
ways, gang. It's
Yeah.
embarrassing on both ends.
It is embarrassing on both ends. Yeah. It's crazy. It's nuts.
The guy holds the knife backwards.
The guy holds the knife back.
Yeah, like he doesn't like hold it.
Wow.
He doesn't hold it like a
Shiv
knife.
style.
Like
Yeah, he holds it kind of like a tactical knife, like in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, when you could have the knife under the gun. Because you know in Modern Warfare 2
Sticks
when
and
you would run
stones.
sticks and stone, you would run the Desert Eagle and the tactical knife,
yeah.
and you would run around because you would have Commando Pro, and
Yeah.
and it would just let you like teleport, and it increased the animation speed. So it's kind of like that, except you can use it to kill homeless people under a bridge.
What about above the bridge?
Yeah, they got homeless people up
Yeah,
there.
Wow.
you can get
Don't
them
even worry
above,
about it, babe.
below.
They got homeless people
Yeah.
everywhere.
Any
kinda
relation to the
homeless
bridge
people.
you can think of.
Uh-huh.
Yep, inside of the bridge too. There's homeless
There's
people in
probably,
there.
Listen, there's probably a Chivo for killing every unhoused person in.
Yep. No, John, they're
fictitious
not
Miami.
unhoused. They're hobos. They're homeless. You have to use the vernacular of the video game. It's
Hobos.
fucking woke of you.
They're gonna talk about the homelessness crisis on the radio station. They're gonna have someone that coins the term hobosexual.
Yeah, how many weeks
I
do we have?
can't write Grand Theft Auto for them. I can't.
No,
do
you
that.
can't. It's already done though, ain't it? So
It's
like,
already done. In
it's
the
fine
box.
if we
Well,
add the DLC.
oh,
How
one
much
of
are
the
they going to
funniest-
reference Cuba by name?
a lot.
Oh, a lot.
You think a lot?
A lot.
A lot.
Because
a
there's
lot.
gonna be a storyline where you are asked by a Cuban person to run drugs, which is not a thing that happens anymore. But you're going to be asked to run drugs, and then at the end, all of your Cuban contacts are going to be killed by the government, except for you. You'll be fine, but all of your Cuban contacts will be killed by the government.
Yep. Yeah. That's about right. Well, yeah, that's.
I can't wait.
I'm glad we went deep on that, because it's like it was very interesting to me as this unfolded. At first, I was like, whatever, and then the more it went on, I was like, okay.
It became interesting because I didn't.
to me.
Because at first I thought that it was just. I thought it was just whatever that first minute and a half I saw was, which was a person. Critical also to this, I didn't really mention. Whoever's playing the game is doing a really fucking bad job of playing the video game Grand Theft Auto in a way that's like really funny.
Mm-hmm.
But like they were just kind of poorly driving a car around and poorly walking around the world. And the thought left my brain too. So
2 for 2. Well, hey, listen, we talked a lot last week about the Saber CEO, Matt Karch, and his weird outburst about Stella Sacco, who wrote for Rideshare Stimulator. Once again, real name of that game, Rideshare Stimulator. An update. This is from Stella Sacco's Blue Sky account. Hey, everyone. Last night, to my surprise, I received a long email from Saber Interactive CEO Matt Karch. He apologized unreservedly for the awful way he spoke about me in the press. The email's full text will stay between us. I'm not that kind of girl, but I've confirmed it was from him. Matt said he regretted escalating and how people online were speaking about me. I'm not worried about being called slurs by random commenters. I'm a trans woman. That's every day for me. But it stunk to have my skill and reputation built of 20 years in games publicly maligned for someone with institutional power. One thing I saw people saying about me, and that Matt fueled the flames too, is that this is not my first time calling a former employer out, so I must love drama or be hard to work with. The truth is, bad treatment is everywhere in games. I'm just more willing than others to call it out, and I call it out so maybe others will be willing to when it happens to them. I've been firm from the beginning that I was telling the truth. I think we can all agree that that's been borne out. Matt expressed a desire to make it right with me. At this time, I don't really know what that looks like, and I'll have to take some time to sit with it, but I do at least accept his apology. None of this changes my stance on AI. Matt and I obviously differ on this, and as a CEO, the consequences of its use fall on him, and unfortunately also his employees. Apologies are simply too short a supply these days to spurn one when it's offered. God willing, this is the last statement I'll need to make about this.
I mean, I personally would be like, I mean, you could give me some money or I'll take you to court.
I mean, you know what? Here's the thing: we don't know that's not ultimately what happened.
No, for sure. But like on account of the libel this man did.
Yeah.
It seems like I'll take a cool $100,000.
I'll take a cool hundo.
Perhaps.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Who
Crazy
made
story.
Matt? Who made Matt said that
his fucking wife.
Probably.
Like his fucking wife.
Yeah, I had that thought
Had
too.
to
I was
have
like,
been.
yeah, it had to have been. All right, we played some games this week. Niki, why don't you tell us? Well, actually, I played 2. You played 1. I'll start with one of mine. I played Agent 64: Spies Never Die. There's actually a nearly hour-long video over at VGB's over at Twitch. Nope, fuck me. YouTube.com/@VGBs. It's on this channel if you're watching on YouTube. Played about an hour of it. Talked about it as I played it. It is a single dev, according to the publisher, who made this game, which is a throwback to GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, those N64 games, N64 shooters. It's got a little bit of time splitters in it as well, I would say. But it is a very, very close facsimile of those Nintendo 64 titles. It's got a little bit more verticality, and you can aim with the right stick and stuff, and with a mouse. But yeah, this is one of these. The protagonist is just a spy, and the story doesn't really make sense.
Great.
And I guess it doesn't really matter. But if you don't know how those games are structured, it is basically first-person shooter levels. You're doing some shooting, but you're also doing these objectives. Wiring, cutting wires of a bomb, finding some sort of security device, like things like that. And the harder difficulties, you have to do more stuff. And for replay value, you could basically like race against the time. And when you beat those times, you unlock things like cheats and different levels and different features. So it's really structured a lot like Perfect Dark and GoldenEye. For about an hour, this game was fun because I kept on going like, oh, it's like GoldenEye. And then it's like, well, these games have aged like milk.
Yeah.
And since this one plays exactly like those, your mileage will vary. Would be unbelievably hard to recommend this to someone that did not grow up playing GoldenEye with their friends. But there are multiplayer modes with some levels that are structured very similarly to a lot of GoldenEye levels. And so if you if you've played those other games to death and you just kind of want like kind of like a reskinned idea, like a concept of those games, Agent 64 Spies Never Die is at least worth your look. But beyond that, I didn't think there was too much interesting to say about that. Niki, you continue to play Esoteric Ebb.
Yeah, keeping on playing that game.
Yeah.
The where the fuck do I go of this game, I think, is starting to get on my nerves.
Oh, okay.
Because it's I like the writing, I like the tone, I like the world, I like the characters.
Yes.
Also, not sure. Like, I know what the next part of the main quest is, and I keep talking to people, and they keep giving me stuff to do, and I can't figure out if any of it is in service of doing the main quest.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot figure it out, and I don't know. It's something that I have noticed that has been really nice, and this is literally because I am now on ADHD medication. Is that my capacity to read the things in the video game and understand what's happening way higher than it was in the past.
Yeah.
So it's not because I'm not reading the stuff and comprehending the stuff. I feel that I am doing both of those things.
Yes.
It feels so obtuse, and some of the rules, some of the the cycles of the NPCs feels so obfuscated that I can't tell where I'm supposed to be when in the day in order to progress the main quest.
Okay.
And I could, and I'm about to just cave and look for a guide, but it feels insane to try to look at a guide for what is effectively a book.
Right.
You know,
No, I know.
Logically, I can't.
Yeah.
It should turn the page.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like
Grab the bottom corner.
Yeah.
If your
Move it
hands are really
over.
dry, might need to do a slight lick.
Little lick.
And then turn them, and that feels existentially and intrinsically bad to be in a world where I'm effectively playing a book with dice, and I don't know how to turn the page.
Yeah.
Like, I keep running around, and
There's a lot of people in the server who have played it.
Yeah, I'll ask
so
somebody.
That
before
way
I
you can
cave to a
get
guide.
just a hint.
I
Yeah.
mentioned this last week, but in Shimu they give you a journal. Tell you what to do next.
So this game has a journal, and it fucking sucks.
See?
Oh no.
And
Like, it
Shimu
just-
doesn't.
Interesting, but the rest of the game?
It's also really good.
So yeah, I'll hit the Discord up about it. But yeah, I had a play session yesterday that was like 35 minutes, and I talked to a bunch of people, got some more quests, and was like, okay, but what did I do though?
Right.
Like, I don't think I did anything.
Yeah.
And I don't love that kind of wheel spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also watched some guy named Michael Higham. You know this guy?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
He worked
sure.
at American Game Network. He had a video out today on the Duskbloods, which is a video game I was excited about, and then I
Oh.
remembered what it was, and then I
Right.
said, "It's not for me, is it?"
But random Vietnamese woman gonna get you back in, right? It is so weird how it's like esoteric white guy,
Yeah.
weird guy,
Yes.
weird lady,
Yes.
weird guy, weird armor guy,
Yeah. Huh?
beautiful Vietnamese woman.
The genders. That's all of them.
That's
That's all of them.
That's all of them.
folks.
If you want to be beautiful, you gotta be Vietnamese.
You gotta be
Sorry.
Yeah,
Vietnamese.
you got it. Sorry, them's the rules.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I thought the PvPvE FromSoft
Sure.
game was going to be, and then I watched Michael talk about it, and I said, "Oh, so it's a PvPvE FromSoft game," and I said, "I don't want that. Like, I have no interest in playing that."
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, you know what? This is one less game I have to play this year, which is actually as we get into a period of video games that I'm actively looking forward to.
You're glad to have one.
I'm glad to be free of one.
Sure.
Yeah.
More
Good.
time for GTA, you know.
More time for GTA. That's what we all say. I also played a game called Entropy.
You also played
Which
a
is-
book with some dice in it.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Entropy is
This
the
one's
new
got
game
a
from
turn-based
Lov-
smack 'em though.
Yeah, lovely Hell Place. It's the folks that made Dread Delusion, which is a very interesting game. I would say is actually much harder to get into than Entropy. Entropy is a turn-based, like an extremely, actually super traditional turn-based role-playing game, but is kind of with the aesthetic and ethos of this team, which is oozing with visual and written flair. The beginning of it is you are a actor in a play, and that's how you're basically choosing your role and some of the things about you, like your gender, and there are 3 genders in this game, which is kind of interesting. And you get to build
What are
your
they?
character out.
The
Are there
3
3
that there
genders in
are,
this game?
Lotus. The 3 that there are.
Oh. Vietnamese.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly right. Man
Yes,
and
yes,
woman.
yes.
That's
Man and
right.
woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the question was.
Sorry,
for,
no,
Lotus.
I
We
just- I had to think about
We
it.
just talked about it.
We just talked about it. And then it's demons attack a town, and then it's like whatever. They have mashed together a lot of the best parts of a lot of these games, which is like it's shameless, but when you do it with the very confident and unique aesthetics and ideas that the team that made Dread Delusion has, it feels really, really special. So, for example, there is kind of a Vagrant Story-esque limb targeting system, which is really fun. The turn system reminds me very much of like a Final Fantasy X turn system, where you could basically skip over turns or like drop back in the queue, depending on like skills that you do in the field. There are formations, so you have like a front row and a back row, very Suikoden or like Final Fantasy, where the
It's
ones in the
pronounced
back could be.
Suicune.
Su-
Pokemon's
Yeah.
name is Suicune.
Suicune.
3 legendary
Um,
beasts. Gotta get it right.
Yeah, gotta get them
Gotta
right.
get
What's
right.
what are the other 2, John?
The other 2 legendary beasts,
Yeah, the legendary dogs. What are they?
Valvacor and Dinkum.
Yeah, that's them.
I got it.
Yeah, that's
Valvacor and
exactly right.
Dinkum. Thank you.
Yeah.
I loved when Valvacor was in the second Pokemon movie.
Me
with
too.
And
the-
just as
with
a,
the
and just
unknown.
as a another just kind of a quick
Yeah.
question. Are those ones on the map in the region? I'm forgetting, but you know what's the region where they live?
Oh, calcium.
When you interact with them and need to catch them in calcium, are they in the same place or are they moving?
Oh, they're moving.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, sorry.
What did you ask? You did this on an episode of Late Lunch forever ago. You asked about was it calcium? I don't even think calcium is an element.
Fuck
What
off.
did you say?
Who
Do you
said
remember
that?
that?
No one ever
You-
would say that.
You did. I think it was. I can't
Was it
remember.
calcium? Yeah, calcium.
I don't think it was
I think
calcium.
Was it
It was really
potassium?
funny. It was so funny. It
The
was really
video
good.
exists.
It does. I'll go find it later. Like the textures on the faces reminds me a lot of Vagrant Story, but kind of through the looking glass. This is a game that definitely wears its influences on its sleeve, but I had a really good time playing the first hour and very much wanted to come home and play more of it, but I didn't have time to before I had to do
Because
this
you had to do
podcast.
this.
Because you had to do this, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of the characters have these really, really expressive portraits in the conversations. I love the 2D art that they have for these characters. You can, when you get armor and stuff for your characters, it shows up on their body, which I think is like a really lost art of these kind of JRPG style games. And it is in early access. It dropped on sale like 2 days ago as of this recording. So I don't know how long the... Oh, no, I see it
The
right here.
25th of
On
August.
the 25th, it goes up to its normal price of $12, but you can get it right now for just over 10.
That's a savings of some percent.
That is a savings of some percent. And I dig this a lot. I have no sense of how long this game is going to be. There's also permadeath of all of your party members, but not like you. So you maintain
That's fucked up.
this thing, and it's like your other party members can die permanently, and some of them seem important. So it's not just like you're picking up mercenaries.
Some of them?
Yeah, some of them don't.
Well, you
Some
know.
of them are just straight up like, I hired a guy. Like, some of them are like, I hired a guy. And he's like, I'm a coward. It's like, okay, you seem like you
Okay.
could die.
You seem, consumable.
But I like the idea that this game is introducing these named mercenaries that maybe don't feel super important or you don't need to hang on to them, but like, maybe you do. And I dig it a lot. I'm only past the first like major boss battle and into kind of the world map. I stopped by a tree to camp for the night, and it started to rain, and it gives you this like choice of like, oh, do you want to like hang out in the rain and kind of just weather it and try to get to the next place, or do you want to seek shelter? And then I decided to
Like the
just
Oregon
weather
Trail.
it, and it was teeth falling from the sky, and the teeth shredded a couple of my party members up and injured them. So I had to go to a camp and heal them before they got into a battle again. So
Just like real life.
just weird stuff like that happens in this game, which is fun. So I like Entropy a lot. Again, I think it is a bit more accessible than Dread Delusion. Dread Delusion I really like, but I do think there's like some absolute upfront friction of that game that makes it hard to recommend to everyone. But if you like turn-based RPGs, then I think Entropy is a real cool one. So played that.
Sick.
Boy! Go to vgbs.com/Discord. Join our Discord. And if you go to vgbs.com/join, you can join the Hive. If you join the Hive, you can go to the special part of the Discord where you can ask us questions. Am I on the right? Yes, I am. I'm here. I'm on the right one. What was the thing that you... What thing did you want to eat when you were a baby or a child that was not food?
Oh,
That's
Gotta
bug
eat
juice.
Play-Doh.
I always thought Play-Doh smelled weird in a way I didn't want to eat it. I wanted to eat the Pokemon from the Pokemon Monopoly.
Uh-huh.
Really wanted to
You
eat
wanted
those
to eat
guys.
the Pokemon. from
Did
the
swallow
Pokemon.
a
Because they
dime
were
as a child.
squishy. How was that?
It was fine.
Okay.
Thankfully, dime small enough, not an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, dime's
Maybe
small.
that's why I was sick now.
Whoa. Did it ever come out?
It did.
Oh.
No.
Dimes are
Unfortunately, we know
forever.
definitively because my mom was very
That's
scared.
good, Nikki.
Thanks.
That's good, Nikki. That's good. Dimes are forever. Macabret asking, I'm a time traveler.
Cool. And you're
What a-
here?
What a question. There's another American Civil War in the year 2074.
Okay.
Instead of singing John Brown's Body, the less racist side of the war sings a popular song from the 2010s. Can you guess what song it is?
Blurred Lines.
Now, Macbeth, that's crazy, Lotus.
What?
Next question. There's nothing else after that one.
No, we don't have to give another answer, but I do just want to call out. Can you guess what song it is?
Can you guess what song
Is
It's
it
really good.
funny, Macbeth?
Yeah.
Because you're selling that. You really are a time traveler.
Yeah, I feel like you've got
So-
other stuff to go maybe do. You could do some other stuff.
I agree. I totally agree. Arcabian asking, you have an unlimited budget for 1 week vacation and only 1 week anywhere in the world.
Yes, man.
Can be multiple locations, but travel time will be factored in. Where are you going?
I get a week.
One
I can
week.
do whatever I want.
It's bam. Yep.
Can I cash out?
This is not.
I don't want to
real.
go anywhere, and then
Yeah, and then I can just buy
you wanna
whatever
cash
I
out
want.
Unlimited budget? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
What?
buy a bunch of shit.
Why-
'Cause it
why
seems
don't
like it
you-
expires at the end of the week.
Nikki, but that's actually a very good answer. Why don't you do a staycation? You buy whatever you
staycation.
want.
Yeah, I just buy whatever I want.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that
Then I don't have to go anywhere.
Hey, Arcabian, is that a satisfying answer?
Is that what you wanted?
Is that a good one for you? That you asked a question about the whimsical idea of travel, and instead Nikki said, "What if I just had infinite money?"
Well, man, listen. I don't know. Europe is just like so not interesting to me.
A week in Europe is not. You're not going to see anything.
No, exactly. So like and you lose. I would be losing so much time.
Travel time.
Yeah.
Moving in between space and space that if I only have
Yeah.
a week, that's not particularly interesting. You do need to go somewhere where the money is
You know,
useful.
I'm back on your side, Nikki. If
They-
I
that's
had
what
a
I'm
limited
saying.
Budget, I would probably just go to New York and just buy a lot of things in New York.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
you
Because
know-
like,
you know what I mean?
even if so, okay, so say the thing that came into my head before I answered the question correctly was like, oh, I'll
Yeah.
go to Iceland, but then it's not an expensive journey. That
Right.
because all the shit that I would want to do in Iceland is get in a car and drive for a week.
Yeah.
And I'm not spending any money basically to do that other than buying gas. So like the unlimited money part is not actionable or useful.
Yeah.
So maybe I would go to Vegas and gamble
And gamble.
Gamble. There you
and see how quick I can get run out of the city.
go. Right. Yeah. I like that. I like that.
I would go during Las Vegas Grand Prix week and then I would
Arcabian,
just
I would just stay and get on call sheet and just ruin the American government, ruin the entire infrastructure. Yeah, no, Vegas would. I think Vegas is a good answer.
Where are you going, Lotus?
I would probably go to Southern California, and I would
That's where I
want
am.
to do. That's where you is. I would want to do. Ooh, I forget what all three of them are called. I want to do like couple days at Joshua Tree, couple days at Sequoia, and then I forget what the other one is called. That's like vaguely
What they got?
in that area.
What they got? The
Or
Death
Hey,
Valley.
Lotus, there's
Yeah,
so much.
there's a
in that
lot.
area.
Which one they got? Like, what's the stuff they got?
What's the
Is it
stuff?
is it just called Kings Island or something?
That's
No,
I think a
that's
theme park
not.
in
That's a
Ohio.
That is
park.
definitely a theme park in Ohio. there's a park like within 2 hours of Sequoia. It's some kind of farm. It's some kind of
Knott's Berry.
it is either a national or state park that is like within 2 hours of Sequoia. I just don't remember what it's called because it's not. It doesn't have the drama and kaflava of Sequoia to my knowledge.
Sequoia and Kings Canyon.
King's Canyon. That's what
Canyon.
it's called.
Canyon.
You were
Not a-
close.
Not an island, but a canyon.
Yeah,
Canyon.
Canyon.
But yeah, I do those just because it's a pain. Part of why, because I wanted to do those when I went on vacation last year, but you can't do it without a car, and I didn't want to rent a car. So
Yeah.
I would pay for someone to
Well,
drive me
come
around.
through and you can either take my car or we can go.
Now we're
Okay.
talking.
Now you don't have an unlimited budget
Damn.
if you
Yeah,
really do
sorry.
it in
Yeah,
real
yeah,
life.
yeah.
RKB in my real.
Oh, but then I want to get really, really, really expensive sushi one day.
Ooh,
That's great.
Yeah.
We can go to
Like that.
Nobu.
Like before I leave, I just want crazy expensive
Yeah.
sushi.
We'll
Yeah,
go to Nobu.
That sounds good.
I got an email from
No,
No.
a. Can I fucking finish talking?
Sorry. I thought we were yes-anding.
I got an email because through my job, every AI company on God's green earth is like,
yeah.
it seems like we're looking at your company and our AI is gonna look at your website and we're gonna make some stuff for you. Is that cool? Do you want
Morty
that?
works everywhere.
Just reply. Rick, they're gonna put AI in the fucking stuff, Rick. But I got one a couple weeks ago from a guy that was like, "Hey, we have a table for 25 at Nobu for
Jeez.
Thursday at 7:30 p.m."
That's crazy.
And I was,
They make tables that
I
big?
I really did think about it because I was
Sure.
like, well, I'd be going to Nobu for free. I would be
Yes.
surrounded by 24 of the most horrible people on God's green earth.
Yeah, but you could have weathered that. You would.
I could have. I think I know.
Stories.
I fucked up. I know.
You
I
fucked
know,
up.
I know.
You fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked
oh
up
my
real
god.
bad.
That's
If
amazing.
it gets dire, you just pretend you were allergic to sushi and forgot to tell
And I
somebody.
leave.
Do you know how many Zam dinners I fucking weathered to go out to like a steakhouse I was never gonna go to? Like, oh my god. I did that all the time.
You know what? I'm sure he'll come back.
He will.
I am definite. I
Yeah.
am definitely sure this man. I
And
could
he- and
probably
he'll sweeten the
email
deal
him
next time.
I could probably email him and say, but I missed this.
Yes.
I would love to
yes.
chat.
I would love to chat but crucially at Nobu, sir. You gotta.
It's gotta
get
be
me
at
back there.
Nobu.
It's gotta be. Are you going to actually answer your question sincerely? Since money would be no object, even though the travel time thing would be annoying, I would still probably go to Japan. I've never done that, and to have unlimited money there would be really fun.
You're losing 2 full days.
That's
though,
2 days,
minimum.
John, you're
So
throwing away.
I know, but it's like 5 days unlimited money in a
guess
place I
that's
want to
true.
go. It's fun. So I don't know. That's fine. Jeff asking, you find a box of EA Sports' various licenses dumped on the side of the road with a take-free sign taped to it.
Wait,
Lucky
EA?
you, 2K Zoo Vancouver studio hasn't found them yet. What are the top 3 you're taking, and which studio or studios are you giving them to?
Wait, sorry.
So this is
Electronic
specifically-
Arts.
This specifically
There's a
for
link
EA Sports.
on the question.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is EA Sports. Yes.
I see the NHL is here. I want to give. Ooh, what is that game called? I would want to take NHL and give it to the British studio that made Undisputed, that boxing game.
Yes.
And it would be like the hockey is like really whatever, but you can fight whenever you
can
want.
fight. I
And
like
like
that.
it's very in depth.
I like that.
And it would be a whole thing of like if you get a guy real good, he doesn't play good anymore.
Yeah.
That's
like
one.
that.
I don't know where this link is.
It's Shards from Fire Emblem. You find a box of EA Sports' various licenses. It's above.
It's from before today.
It is from
I
before.
found
today.
it.
Okay.
Cricket.
Okay. Who are you giving it to?
Me.
Me, Cricket.
Me,
Cricket,
cricket.
me.
Give me license cricket. I fix cricket. I make cricket most popular sport in America.
I mean, my really boring answer is like I am actually giving Madden to 2K. I am giving it to Visual
Yeah.
Concepts. I'm just giving it to Visual Concepts.
My thing though is that like I don't know if the game's fun. Like that's the misery, right? Is that like does the
You know
game
what's
end up
fun.
being if
NFL 2K fucking ruled.
okay,
It
but
was
are
so good.
are those people still there?
Some of them are. Some of them are.
You think they still have the juice to make a good football game?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Now, are they going to put a bunch of bullshit in it?
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, I think by the time you like,
See, but I don't play. Like, here's the thing.
no,
Everyone's
I
like,
know.
God, NBA 2K is so bad. And I'm like, yeah, I just play the part of it that's fun, and y'all.
Yeah, with the
and
basketball
like
part.
it is a little bit like the Roblox. Like, just
Yeah.
don't take your kids away from it. Like,
Yeah.
don't play the parts of it that suck. Like,
Better.
I don't.
If you're getting cyberbullied, close your eyes.
Close
yeah,
your eyes.
just close your eyes.
Just turn it off.
I would give UFC to the people that made Gang Beasts.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's really fun.
Can't wait to get a Monster Factory out of that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess you wanted you would give like.
Yeah, a little ghost left.
Yeah. I think giving EAFC to the football manager people and they just kill the part where you play soccer, and it's just and then it's just the spreadsheets
Just
part.
spreadsheets. That'd be so funny. That'd be really funny.
But because they now included with the franchise have all the licenses, the year one update, nothing changes, but you can now watch a full simulated
Yes,
match.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
with
yes.
with full government
With-
names and faces.
Yeah, with the real, like the soccer looks good when you simulate it.
Yeah.
Is all they do.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
one game they just folded in.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What's wrong with my dog?
What do you mean? What's wrong?
What are you doing?
She's fine.
She's a little off the beaten path.
Yeah, she's just a little weird. Little tail's going, trying to balance herself.
Her rudder.
Her rudder. Such a
Here
sweet
she goes.
baby.
Nope.
Such a sweet baby.
She's making decisions.
Yeah, she has thoughts. You want to go sit on the bed? I think yes. Okay, okay.
Grace asking, what are company red flags when you were searching, applying, or interviewing for a job? Oh,
The thing is, the
a lot
issue
of
is
them.
that you need the job. You know. I think red flag
Yes.
number one is if you, whether they legally call it an interview or not, whether you need to talk to someone for more than 10 minutes, more than twice.
I agree that like if you start to get the sense that
If there's more than one real interview, plus
Yeah.
like the phone call to make sure that you are who you say you are, and maybe it's with your would-be manager who's like, oh, you know, what's the vibe? That's a red flag. We're one big family, red flag.
yeah, family
Yeah,
stuff,
that's
that's
a
a
big
red
one for
flag.
me.
Do you enjoy working in a fast-paced, hectic environment?
Yeah,
Red
do you
flag.
like to do you work
No
hard,
salary
play
listed,
hard?
red flag.
Yeah.
That's illegal here. It's
not
not,
here, baby.
well, for sure. It isn't. I will also then
The
follow
stars
that up by
at
saying,
night are big,
Are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.
I didn't
But
like
it's
that.
sorry, it's not legal there, but it's like you will make between $40,000
Yes.
and
Yeah.
$400,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
so it's
that's
useless.
the best. I did
It's
apply for a
useless.
job. I think it was at Netflix at some point. It was just like, yeah, the range was like 90 to like $350,000,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Great.
yo, all right.
Yeah, all of those things.
I mean, like, if you can very much tell that the job description was written with AI and they didn't
Yeah,
give,
Sure.
by
And
and
Chad.
they actually didn't edit it at all, that's a red flag because it means that they will be careless about your hiring process. Yeah, I think like if there are more rounds of interviews than if there are more rounds of interviews than you eat meals in a day, it's a bad job, I think. Unless you're getting paid an unbelievable amount of money.
If you get paid for the skill test or the interview, that is a little different, but like
Yeah. Or if you find out that the job like will literally pay you like twice as much as you got paid last time.
Sure.
Like something, I don't know. There are exceptions, but yeah, it sucks. Looking for a job is bad right now. Who's your favorite voice actor?
We asked this one, and I said I don't know any of them because if the second you know a voice actor, they come out as a pedophile.
That's
You should assume that they're all terrible people. I mean, Richard Steven Horvitz is always the easy
Who?
answer. Invader Zim and Rasputin and the brown beaver from Two Angry Beavers and the alien mothership from Destroy All Humans.
My answer is D. Bradley Baker.
okay.
Great answer.
Mine's
Good
just
answer.
Thank
Good
you.
answer. Good answer. Mine's just H. John Benjamin.
That's
boring
also a great answer. Good answer.
I like. Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, folks.
What?
You know who the announcer is for America's favorite television program, Shop Till You Drop, which you can watch us watch on twitch.tv/VGBs?
Yeah, we're
That's
gonna
right,
be
D.
watching.
Bradley
We're gonna be
Baker.
watching literally every episode of that show.
I'm so glad.
I could not believe aspects of that show.
D. Bradley Baker.
Oh, was it? Oh, amazing!
He's the announcer.
Wow, that's cool.
He can do anything.
He can do anything. He can be a
Hannah Grass-
platypus
Yeah,
and a
that's
rock
true.
man.
Haneker's asking, "What's the
And
International
every
Space
clone.
Station?" Every clone.
He plays every clone on Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Oh wow. What's the International Space Station smell like?
I think it's vaguely burnt, right?
Yeah, yellow fabuloso, but vaguely burnt.
Yellow
Dude.
fabuloso. Yeah, that's.
We
the
run a
only
tight
answer.
ship.
That's the
up
only
there.
answer we're accepting. Blackjack asking, "What's the worst day to record a podcast?"
Fucking
Oof.
today, Thursday.
Apparently
August
Thursday.
20th, 2026. It is Thursday.
I do think it is Thursday. Yeah, we've done a few, not for this show, but for another show.
Why do you not? Hey, question from Nikki Grayson. Why do you not say the name of If You're Driving, Close Your Eyes on this program? You say another show as if people don't know that we have the other one,
Sometimes
or
I
like it's
treat-
some kind of secret.
Sometimes I treat the audience like they don't necessarily come to us fresh. They may not necessarily know all of the things.
But then why would we not tell them that you and I specifically are on another podcast? By mentioning it by name, it's called If You're Driving, Close Your Eyes, a comedy
It's funny
podcast
because sometimes you
discerning
will
listeners.
say it by name.
No, I know.
But a lot of the time it's a secret.
confusing. It's really confusing. How are your eyes?
I don't know why y'all are making fun of the way that I talk.
Because there's nothing else about you to make fun of. So
We know that's not true. My eyes are fine. They
okay,
haven't
Blink,
fucked up
blink, blink,
once.
blink, blink.
that's great.
Yes, go listen to our show. If you're driving, close your eyes. Patreon.com/if you're driving. If you give us
Thank
$10,
you.
I'll dox you on the show.
Wow.
Wow.
Beer Dragoon asking 5 bands/artists to get to know you. Mine are Rush, David Bowie,
Leprosy.
Dury,
The L
Carter
word.
Vale.
The L word is
The
crazy.
L word.
My favorite band, the L word.
No, I meant leprosy.
Oh. That's what that show is about?
That might
Yeah,
be a
the L word's
Simpsons
about
bit. I don't know why that's in my head. Someone's like, the L word. And someone else goes, leprosy.
leprosy.
Maybe not the Simpsons. I feel like that's some animated show, but anyways.
That
Yeah.
was
Five-
good. I laughed. 5? Can I give you 3?
I was going to say 5 off the dome is kind of tough.
I'm opening
Sorry.
the computer.
No, actually, y'all are being goofy. Name 5 artists you like. If you can't, if you're gonna be, what are
What's
you talking
music?
about? Yeah, what do you?
A lot of
mean?
people don't go beyond a single album for me.
Oh, interesting.
That's what
I'm
that's what
different
I'm
then.
saying.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I don't have that, whatever that is.
My disease.
Yeah, I don't have whatever your sickness is.
Don't worry, I'll think of it. I'll think of it. What are the only
Carly Rae
physical
Jepsen.
albums I own?
Carly Rae Jepsen, Talking Heads, Anderson .Paak, Khruangbin. Was that 3? Beyonce.
Yeah. No, that was 4 that you named. So that was 5.
Oh, so I'm now at 5.
Yeah, you're now at 5.
I'm taking Khruangbin back and I'm replacing them with Mary J. Blige, or maybe India Ari. Unclear. One of those three.
I didn't know that Ari had an Indian phase.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Crazy.
It came out like way before. Like she was a baby. That was when she was Indian.
She was a baby. That's when she was Indian. Ariana Grande, obviously. Muna. Cruella. Jessie Ware. And somebody else. Come back to me.
Creed.
Creed.
Fuck.
Neutral
This is
Milk
kind of a tough
Hotel.
No.
The Decemberists.
no. I will say it would
Macklemore.
be.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Yeah, actually.
And the Allman Brothers.
Yeah, that's my 5. That's exactly correct. I can't believe you got all 5. I would say I would be lying if I didn't say the National. I have to say that. I'm legally obligated to say that. The
Legally
National,
bound.
the National, Frank Ocean.
It's 10th anniversary of Blonde this week.
I know. When the fuck is he gonna make some new?
He's not.
Music? I
Don't
know.
even worry about it,
He's
but
the,
stop
he's the
asking.
He's the George R. R. Martin of music. All right. So, the National, Frank Ocean. Let's say. Oh man, there's so much to choose from. The National, Frank Ocean. I don't know why those are so easy, and now I'm having a problem. Let's just go historical, as I was super into Third Eye Blind. So let's just go Third Eye Blind
Great.
to get to
Sure.
know me, and then Caroline Polachek, obviously, and. We'll go familial. I'll say the Rolling Stones. So,
Wow.
And
those are my.
I got my last one. I'll do Dreamcatcher, the K-pop group.
Who?
No.
You're only saying that because they're definitely about to disband.
Oh. No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Damn.
no. Blackjack asking, what food would be the worst to blind taste test in popsicle form, and the best that's not already in a common popsicle?
Worst, I guess, is some sort of spicy.
Not
Okay.
expecting spicy.
So like a hot sauce. Some sort of hot sauce.
Oh, see, because
capsaicin.
as I think a really good one would be like a spicy mango.
Sure. I think I'm thinking of like a Hot Ones-esque.
Okay,
Like
the
Sean
bomb.
Evans
Ghost
has,
pepper.
Yeah, Sean
Yeah.
Evans has like taken a bunch of chicken wings and
Sure.
his shit yourself sauce and put them in a blender and then put that in
Yeah.
the freezer and then is asking
Yeah.
people to lick that. Like that's kind
Chicken
of
would
what
be chicken's my answer, I think.
I think something that I could foresee being a popsicle that would be rough blind would be like a Filipino, a Korean corn cheese with chunk. Because that's my chunk is fine, pulp is fine, but if I'm not expecting it, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think any meat.
Yeah.
Chicken would be tough for me.
Yeah.
Chicken
Especially
tough.
if it was raw.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Then you get sick, you know?
My Hero Zero asking, do violins belong in rock music? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Arcabian asking, would you rather drive a car, van, pickup truck, or school bus?
I do want to drive
Okay.
a school bus at least once.
I want to do that one time, but
Like
we
if
have
that's
to,
in the list.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just drive a
how-
car though,
forever.
otherwise. Yeah.
And what are we?
It
yeah,
just
like
says would you
forever?
rather.
Can we define?
No
Can we define
stipulation.
car? What?
No.
Sedan, I presume.
Sedan.
I don't want. I'm not driving a sedan.
All right, I'm driving
What are
a
the
van
other
then.
options?
Van, truck, pickup truck, or school bus.
I guess I'm driving a pickup truck. I'm not driving a sedan. I'll die before I own a sedan. Again.
You were about to say that about van, and then you stopped yourself.
No, I would not. I love your van. I
know.
cannot wait to own a Toyota Sienna. Like legitimately and actually, I cannot fucking wait to own a Toyota Sienna. It just doesn't make any sense for me to own one before I have
I know,
child.
but it is a tank.
I
pretty weird.
cannot fucking wait.
Yeah.
But in
I was
the
thinking
interim,
more full-size van, like the kind you can rent at the airport.
Oh yeah, like a Sprinter.
oh, like a
Yeah.
Sprinter van. That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
That'd be fun. That would be really fun for like your BFF's birthday, and you're like, don't worry about it. Like,
Yeah.
I got the van, and I got all your friends already inside.
Yeah.
That'd
they're
be
already
so
inside.
fun.
Get in the car. You're getting kidnapped.
We met on Roblox, and now it's time.
Fonk asking, does violence belong in music?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're those guys
Jason-
with the blood cannon. They have a
Jason
great time.
asking, Jason asking a question that I actually do have a more serious answer for. Does humor belong in music?
I love the B-52s.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone
does.
had matching ties.
Everyone had meshing towels. Yeah.
Oh, towels, not
It
ties.
is towels because they're on the beach.
Because it's a rock lobster.
Rock
Yeah, it does.
I think there is bad humor in music.
Always bad humor.
It doesn't mean it doesn't belong. I just think there is
Yeah.
bad humor in some music. That's all I'm saying. There's a lyric in a Bare Naked Ladies song where just out of nowhere he says we could hide out under there. And then the next line he goes, I just made you say underwear.
Stupid.
When I heard that when I was 15, I was like, oh, that's really good.
Many of my favorites are unintentional. Number one, which I quote
Uh-huh.
incessantly, Eenie Meenie by Sean Kingston and Justin Bieber. Song starts, music starts kicking in. You're like, ooh, fun, beachy kind of pop song. She's indecisive. She can't decide. That's how the song starts.
That's really
There's
good.
also, ooh, what is that song called? Is it Rather Be by Clean Bandit or a different Clean Bandit song? Where she works tonight by the water, and it's like a fun pop song, but you realize if you pay attention to the lyrics, it's about a young woman who became pregnant at a young age, hooking so that she can take care of her child, and then there's just an ad lib of daily struggle, which to me is comedy.
It's really good. It's really daily struggle. Daily struggle. MC Bidgie asking just a few more. MC Bidgie asking, what week should have rounded out the month? We had Hater Week, Warp Week, Optimism Week, and then what should be the
Hater Week
last
was
one?
this month.
Hater
Also, I
Week
had
was
to
this
look it
month.
up, but that is Rockabye by Clean Bandit, and in case it wasn't clear, the ad lib was in fact Sean Paul.
Nice.
Sorry,
The
I'm like still taking damage from the fact that
Hater Week was this month. I know.
fucking depressing. Dude.
I
What's
know.
Warp Week?
I don't know.
Warp
I
Week was
missed it.
Kotaku's. What if it was 2003?
Oh yeah, what if it was 2002? Yep.
Oh, two. Yeah.
Why 2002?
Unclear.
They just wanted to do that. Well, I kind of said this on Blue Sky. Just do your fucking job week. Just do your fucking job week.
Clock the fucking week.
Clock the fucking week. Jesus Christ. Just lock in and do your fucking job week.
I guess that's it.
I don't know. All right. Ooh.
Did you just see it?
Yeah. I can't read it. I'm not allowed to.
Why?
Yeah, you
Jason
can.
Answer the
asking.
question.
Jason asking, have any of you ever been in a car accident?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. And I was injured very badly.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff asks, and says, John, leave this spoilered until you read. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 4 details are out, and it's all Sora is dead. Oh, is Sora dead this, and Coco Land that. I don't know what any of that means. But
Coco
one's-
Disney movie is
Coco
what they
Disney
showed.
movie.
Oh,
And there's
Coco
gonna be a
Land,
Coco
Land.
Land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no one's asking the question that really matters. Does realistically proportioned YA novel Unreal Engine Sora have blank? Wait.
Now you unspoiler it.
Now you
Oh,
click
Disney
it, brother.
adult gums.
Very gummy smile. He has the gummy ship.
Gummy ship, gummy
Now he needs the
smile.
gummy smile.
Whoa.
Gummy ship, gummy smile.
So yes.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, one last question, and I'm just gonna read it verbatim.
Are you want to do that?
If
Go
you could
ahead.
eat if you could eat 100 of any desert island for $1 million on any console, but you could never have superpower, or would you rather unlimited? What do we
Fuck
think?
yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
What do we
Fuck
think?
yes.
Easily 100. Maybe more.
Yeah. I think
He knew milk was Elmer's glue? Which, can I be honest, I still don't understand.
I don't remember what it was.
I don't think it was
no.
anything.
No.
Crucially.
No, we were there was real
Oh, here he
context for
goes.
this. There was real context.
But the thing is that ultimately
context
what
for
was
this.
funny about it is that it was a non sequitur that
No.
didn't make a lot of sense.
No, it didn't. But we were talking about something that was germane to a commenter who just wrote in the chat on Twitch.
Yes.
He knew milk was Elmer's glue. And then we both knew what they meant because of the context of the previous conversation. But Niki just started saying he knew milk was Elmer's glue, and then it made me die. It's one of the hardest I've ever laughed. I actually thought I was gonna pass out. All right, folks, that's it. That's the end of the show. Go to bgbs.com/Discord. Join our Discord. Like all those wonderful people who just ask the questions. And those people also join the Hive in order to ask those questions over at vgbs.com/join. It's a wonderful way to support the show. Lotus, do you have anything to plug?
Nope.
Okay. Niki, do you have anything to plug?
Are you putting this one out on the normal day or tomorrow?
Normal day.
No,
Well, are you doing it every Friday, or are you just doing it?
I am. Yeah.
Well, could I put that on the screen?
Yeah. Twitch.tv/Niki
Yay.
Grayson. Niki Tunes is back. So if you're watching this, it's happened already, but you can catch it. John's eyes are going.
They literally are. I was about to say.
John's eyes are going.
Wrap it up.
I was like, I think it's okay. And then I was like, I don't think it's okay. I think it's gonna start going soon. Yeah, go watch.
That's it. Yeah, Niki
the
Tunes,
first-
Twitch.tv.
The first return to Niki Tunes was very, very, very good. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for that being back. I'm gonna say twitch.tv/VGBs.
Viggy Big.
Yeah, like if you haven't watched our Twitch channel, we got raided the other night by Go Off Kings, and so we made some new friends.
they're going.
Wait, what?
They're going.
They're going. And that was fun, and we saw some new people join the channel and stuff like that, which was fun. We do Wake Up Honey, It's Tuesday every Tuesday. We do the Woo Hit pregame at 7 p.m. Central, and then we do Woo Hit at 8 p.m., and it is a fun time. So come check out the next episode if you can. It's a lot of fun. Over at twitch.tv/VGBs. All right. Let's get out of here. Hope everyone had a good time listening to the show. And we'll be back again next week. Normal time. Normal place. All of us will be normal. Lives will be fine. And until next time, keep on buzzing!